Hi everyone, welcome back to my session. In today's video, we are going to learn all different questions in reasoning ability. As you know that section 1 and section 5 is most important for Infosys 2025. For section 4, you can expect 4 questions from number puzzle and section 1, 15 questions from reasoning. All the questions we are going to discuss in today's video. If you are new to our channel, just subscribe and share this information with your friends who are preparing for these examinations. Definitely, our content will help your preparation, guys. And kindly like our video. If you like our video, it reaches to the other people. So each and every question I will give some time, try to solve it, and I will explain both concept and approach for each and every question. Yeah. So without any delay, let's start this session. So here the question number 1 is all about simplification part. Now, instructions clearly mention that you have to interchange plus and minus, and you have to interchange multiplication and division. So after interchanging these symbols, what can be the resultant of the entire expression? So we need to identify that what is the resultant. It's a 4515 and multiplication is replaced with a division by 5 minus 431 and minus can be replaced by plus and division again replaced by multiplication and plus is replaced by minus and you have to replace these symbols and just go through the simplification part. So it's 1503. So again 431 into 3, it's a 3 9 12, so 1293 and finally it's a 821. So just go through that. So go through the simplification and find the resultant. So it's a 5 now, sorry. So it's a 5950. It's 903. Sorry, it's a 903. Just find the difference 903 and 821. It's 2 units and 82 units. And these 82 units you have to add for 1293. So it's a 5, 9 plus 8, 17. So total resultant is 1375 is the correct answer. Here we should divide it with 503. Clear? We just interchange the symbols according to the instructions. Move on to that question number 2. It's all about analogy. So here the question says that 31. So something you perform one of the mathematical thing operation and 31 become 152. Same way 47 related to 168. Same way how 66 become. And they given us some instruction here. You just identify the logic. Note mention that operation should be performed on whole number. See, 31 is a number, 3 and 1 both are digits. And they clearly mention that perform any operation through number, not digit. And don't split 3 and 1 individually to get the resultant of 152. So consider this is the number, perform any operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, how 31 becomes 152. And the same relation, it should satisfy 47 become 168. So once you understand the logic from 1 and 2, then apply the same logic for 66. And what can be the result? So here simple. So 31 and 152, if you see the difference, it's exactly 121 units. 31 plus 121 is 152. And the same thing, if 47 and 121, the resultant become 168. So same logic they followed for 1 and 2 and apply the same logic for the given question. If 66 is added to the 121, then the resultant is 187. And the difference between numbers is same. Next, move on to the next one. It's all about dice concept. Now it's all about the comparison. See, for example, QVZ, TVL. Here the thing you should understand that. So V is the common. So there is a one face is common. If any one face is common, then what is the common space? And consider the clockwise notation, you will get the exact opposite pair. If one element is common, consider the clockwise notation of that surface. So V, Z, Q. Same way, V, L, T. So we can conclude that Q, Z is opposite, Z, L is opposite, and if you want opposite of V, it's A. According to the question, what is the opposite of Q? Opposite of Q is, so T is the correct answer. See, if you observe the common and consider the clockwise notation from that common point. Let me give one example. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. You just tell me what is the opposite of 5. Can anyone? You can type your answer. What is the opposite of 5? Now see same. Observe that here 2 is common in both the faces. If any face is common, consider the clockwise notation. 2, 3, 4. Same as 2, 5, 1. So here 1 and 4 is opposite, 2, 3 is opposite, and the 3, 5 is opposite, and 2, 6 is opposite. According to the question, 5 is opposite to 3. It's very good, Nana Ramesh. Ramesh, it's not 4, it is opposite to the 3. Observe the common surface and consider the clockwise notation. Then you can get the exact opposite pairs. Clear? Next, move on to the next question. Again, if you observe that there is a out of these four options, one is different, three are similar. You should identify that what is the different one. It's all about odd one out concept. Odd one out is all about classification. Means out of four, three are similar, one is different. So find the relation, which of the three are similar, which one is different, and you have to choose which one is different out of four, out of three remaining. So it's all about the odd one out. Try this question. So try. So try this question. Which one is odd one out? Now again see 335 and 119. Just find the difference. So here is the 6 units. So here 1 units and 2, 216. Again difference between the two numbers 6 0, 2. And the difference between these two numbers, 216. And the difference between these two numbers is 216. Clear? So if you observe the difference between the given numbers is 216 except B. So that's why B is odd one. Yes, very good, Nana. Okay. Yes, very good. Most of the students. Yes, B is the different when compared to the remaining three. If you observe that remaining three, difference between number to number is 216 except B, except B. Why? Because B's difference is 206. Next, guys, this is my Telegram channel. This is my Telegram channel. So you just scan this QR code or you can search at the rate of V2V VK. You can get my Telegram channel name as Vision to Victory. And you just go through the content. If you like, you can follow. And after every live session, I will update these PDF in my Telegram channel only. You just download that content and you just go and practice once again. And that you can find videos and you can find the content in my Telegram channel. Otherwise, you can scan this QR code directly. It is reflect to my channel only. Next, move on to the next question. It's all about coding and decoding concept. So try to answer this question. See, in a certain code language, name NAME is coded as FNBO. In the same way, nano is coded as POBO. In the same, if you understand the logic, what is the logic? The same logic you should apply for nail, NAIL. So nail can be quoted as dash. Find the logic. See, it's all about find the nearest letter for N. So NO is the nearest letter. Then AB, MN, EF means here the code pattern is first letter to the last letter. Same way NO, AB, NO, OB. Same way next letter of N is O. So it starts from O. Next letter of A is B, I, J, L, M. So your answer is M, J, B, O is the correct answer. From first to the last. Yes, very good. Nanusha, Jyoti, Mai, Ramya, Ramesh. Good. So understand the pattern. And one of the important that's so again pick the odd one out. So pentagon 5 sides, hexagon 8 sides, triangle 3 sides, square 4 sides. So out of 4, which one is completely different? So why it is hexagon? Why it is not pentagon, triangle or square? What is the reason? Can anyone please type your reason on the comment section? Yes, hexagon 8 side is different than remaining. Why? Because number of sides for pentagon is 5, triangle 3, square is 4. Now you guys are tell me hexagon represents how many sides and 8 represents which terminology? So what is the terminology if number of sides are 8? How many sides for hexagon And what is the terminology if any figure having 8 sides? Yes, very good. Number of sides for hexagon is 6. But if number of sides are 8, then what is the specific name? What is the name of that figure? Yes, very good, Nani. It's an octagon. So octagon number of sides 8, hexagon number of sides 6. Very good, very good. Move on to the next question. The position of how many letters will be remains unchanged if each of the letters in the word nightmares rearranged in the English alphabetical order from left to right. Here the given word nightmare, M-A-R-E-S. Now you have to arrange all these letters in alphabetical order. After arranging in alphabetical order, still how many letters remains unchanged? Now let's go through the alphabetical order. You can start with A. So here you can find E. So after you can place G. So G's position is still same. H. Next one we are done with H also. After H, ninth letter is I. Next letter M. So we are done with M also. Of M is 13th letter. After M is N. After N R. Next one S T. So still R is also same position. So total we have 4 letters remains unchanged. Yes, 4 letters remains unchanged. Next, just go through the simplification. Just replace plus with minus. You have to interchange. Multiplication, division should be interchanged. Just go through the simplification. Plus 4 into 9 minus 80 divided by 10. So while go through that any simplification, you should use BODMAS rule. So it's exactly 8 times. So 9 into 4, 36. And 5 plus 36 minus of 8 is your correct answer. So here 5, 36 minus of 3, then the resultant is 30. Next. Again, what is the relation you observe here between 149 and 213? And the same relation will follows 168 and 232. Again, out of these four, one of the option having a same relation. It's all about the same similarity. So what is that? So what is the relation here between 149 and 213, 168 and 232? Now see here the difference between 149 and 213. See if you add plus 1 it's 150. Again we have 63 extra. Total difference is 64. Same way 168 means we have 32. 32 plus 32 is 64. And the difference between number to number is same. It's a 64. If you go through that option D, difference between 144 and 198 is 64. That's why D is the correct answer. Sorry. Difference between 168 is 54 now. Yes, Ramesh, thank you so much. Here the difference between 153 and 217, difference is 64. B is the correct answer. Yes. So here the logic is maintaining common difference. Next. Again, it's all about the mirror image. Remember that any mirror image out of 26 letters, 11 letters which are same. 11 letters which are same in the mirror. Now go through that in this concept. So just go through this question. Out of 26 letters, 11 letters are similar. And you can find YTFR93N, how it will be reflect on mirror. So if you're interested, see, most of the non-verbal questions just go through the elimination approach. You just eliminate the options. As you know that if you see all these elements in the mirror, then first letter must be N. Remember that N never be look like N. N never be a N. You can eliminate C and D directly. Directly you can eliminate. Now you just find the difference. T always reflects as T. T never be a inverted. Eliminate A. So best answer is B. Guys, for any non-verbal, try to go with option verification. Eliminate maximum number of options with the help of the basic concept of mirror image. See, out of 26 letters, 11 letters which are same. So if you want whatever those three letters, like those 11 letters, I will help you out. So A is the first letter which is always reflects as same. Next B not, C, D, E, F, G, H reflects same. I, J not, K not, L, M, N, O. So M reflects same. So next letter is O. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. So you can see 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 3, 11 letters. These are the 8 letters which are same in the mirror. You can expect a direct question. In English alphabetical, how many letters which are same in the mirror? Just remember that 8 letters which are same in the mirror. In the same way, out of 26 letters, how many letters which are same in the water? 8 letters. Just remember these two numbers, you can expect a direct question. 8 letters which are same in water, 11 letters which are same in mirror. Clear? Next, this is my WhatsApp channel, guys. Just scan this QR code. You will get my channel name V2V Launchpad. Always you can find V2V. So that's my channel names. YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, anything. V2V is all about my channels only. You can scan this QR code and go through the content. If you like, you can follow our channel, guys. If you like only, you can support our channel. If you don't like, your wish. And till thank you for your support. So almost we had 13,000 subscribers in Vision to Victory channel. And this channel almost we are having 3.73 subscribers. And we have a good number of followers in Telegram, Instagram, and Facebook, guys. And thank you so much for your support. Same way, just share this information with your friends. So we will come up with more number of live sessions in future also. If you have any questions, feel free to reach us Instagram, Telegram, anything. You can text us. We will guide you guys. If you have any doubts regarding your career or in your preparation, feel free to reach us. So move on to the next question. It's all about the analogy. Identify the relation, and the relation must be same and apply here. So here M E K. How it will be N V P. Same way G Y T T B G. Same way J W H. How these three letters can be coded. So type your logic also. Yes. Guys, I told you many times, try to remember all the 13 opposite pairs. So those opposite pair concept maybe you can expect in letter series, letter analogy, letter classification or coding and decoding. So try to remember all the 13 opposite pairs with the different names. I will help you out how I remember all the 13 opposite pairs. First name with the help of cricketer name Azharuddin Aged. Boy with the help of the gender remember BY. Climax CX is opposite pair. David Warner, one of the cricketer DW. You can with the help of that name remember this David Warner. And electrical vehicle EV vehicle. And for you Grand Test, or you can remember with Gandhi Tata or Grand Test. GT is opposite pair. Twin cities Hyderabad and Secunderabad. So you know the famous politicians Indira Gandhi. So definitely you can remember with Rajiv Gandhi. Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi. So while playing a card, you can find these adjacent cards Jack and Queen J Q. Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, Jack J K. And you know that one of these person K A Pal. If you want to go with reverse alphabetical like P Pawan Kalyan, KP or PK. And the next letter love LO. Last one is man MAN. MN is opposite pair. Or you can use Telugu celebrity couple Mahesh Babu and Namrata. So with the help of different names, try to remember all these 13 opposite pair. So definitely you can expect one of the question based on opposite pair logic only. Now you can find man, electrical vehicle, KFL, grand test, boy, grand test. Same way, if you check with a Jack, we require Queen. Now we have a Warner, we require David. We know the city Hyderabad, so pair city is Secunderabad. So here the answer is QDS. Is it clear? Please let me know in the comments. Are you able to remember with these opposite pairs? So try to memorize with your friend's name or anything. That's fine. You can remember with any word, but here the main intention, if you remember all the 13 opposite letters, it's easy for you to identify this kind of logics. So please let me know in the comments. So kindly like our video, guys. If you like our video, it reaches to the other people also. Next, so one of the most important model in Infosys is Xerox or logical deduction. Definitely, you can expect either one or two questions. It's all about the understanding of the statement. That statement you have to represent in a proper way, like in the diagram representation. Let me help you out. They mention that no card is parcel. It means you cannot assume any particular part of card into the parcel. No assumption. No direct relation, no assumption. So that's a clear instruction they given in the statement. And the next one, all cards are envelopes. All cards are envelopes. Guys, remember that you cannot place all envelope into the parcel. Reason, if you pick all envelope, you will get card. If card is there, you cannot place with the parcel. But you can place some portion of envelope into the parcel. Same way, in a reverse way, remember that. If you assume some into the one case, in reverse, you can assume with all in some case. Next one, some envelopes are bags. Guys, remember that don't merge any portion of card into the envelopes like bag. Why? Because no direct relation. If there no direct relation in the given statement, don't mention in your picture. So you should maintain the distance and do not create any kind of overlapping. Now let's understand this diagram. You cannot place any portion of card into the parcel. That is a clear restriction. If they don't have any restriction between the statements, you can assume any relation. Now they clearly mention that all envelope can never be a parcel. Is it right? Yes, definitely right. Why? Because if you take all envelope, means all envelope, it is including card. If card is there, you cannot place with a parcel. So that is the conclusion they mentioned that. So you cannot take all envelope into the parcel. Reason, envelope is consisting of card. According to the statement, card cannot be replaced with a parcel. That's why all envelope can never be a parcel is absolutely follows. Second one, no card is back. Guys, we don't have any direct relation and we don't have any restriction. Restriction in the sense no negative statement between bag and cart. No direct relation, no restriction. Then we can assume a relation. So we can place card into the bag, you can place bag into the cart. But they clearly mention that you cannot place anything between card and bag. It's invalid. Why? Because we can assume some relations. So at least some is all about some. Some bags are postcards. We don't have any information related to the postcards. That's why 3. And don't assuming that postcards and cards are same. These are all about the terminologies. If it is a terminologies, you should represent with a circle. So postcard is a different terminology, card is a different terminology, and don't assume both are same. So that's why there is a only one conclusion is follows. Conclusion one is follows. If you guys are preparing for any banking examinations, you can expect 5 different models in syllabus, guys. It's all about the way you understand the statement. So try to draw any kind of statement in a proper way. If you draw in a proper way, then we can create a relations. So that's why this kind of information most important. The way you understand the picture is important for this topic. Next, move on to the next one. It's all about blood relation topic. Now see, here each and every symbol represents the relation and no need to remember anything, guys. This may varies from question to question. And at the rate some represents it's a child. We don't know the gender. Copyright is represents the parent. Percentage is in-law. End is in-law. Again, brother-in-law and father-in-law. Joy is all about the father, brother and star is about the wife. And as per these statements, you just draw this picture. Now you should find the relation how G is related to D. Now see, G and D. So this is the relation we want. So first of all, at the rate. What is at the rate? A is child of D. A is child of D. D is parent. So copyright. Copyright says that parent. D is the parent of B. D is the parent of B. Then relation between A and B are siblings. Next one, dollar. What is dollar says that dollar. Dollar is brother. Who is brother? B is brother of E. So we get the gender. Next one, star. What is star represents wife? Who is wife? E is wife of G. E is wife of G. If E is wife, we can conclude it that G is husband. Another question, how is G related to D? So definitely D is son-in-law. D, G is son-in-law of D. Why? Because D's daughter is E, E's husband is G, then G related to D is son-in-law. Son-in-law is the correct answer. Next. 1, 3, 10, 41. Find the next number according to the same relation, same logic. Last number is 1237. So try to find the answer. So number series, definitely you can expect it one model. 1, 3, 10, 41. What can be this? Follow the same logic and what can be the missing number after 41? And the last number is 1237. Now see, if 1 becomes 3 means it's into 2 plus 1. Again 3 into 3 plus 1 is 10 and 10 into 4 plus 1 is 41 and the next number is into 5 plus 1. So 41 into 5 is 205 and add 1 then the resultant is 206. You can check if you multiply with a 6 plus 1 then it becomes 1237. So 206 is the correct answer. Then 41 into 5 is 205 plus 1. Clear? Next, move on to the next question. It's all about ages. See, understand this statement once. Tina says, if you are reverse my age, you will get my brother's Trevor's age. The difference of our ages is 1/11th of sum of our ages. What is Tina age? And Tina says the statement, right? Let us take that Tina age is XY. So Tina age is XY. If you want the exact count, see, if any digits become a number, that should be multiplied with the place value. So exact age of Tina means tens place multiply with the X, units place multiply with the Y. And if you go with the Trevor's age, they mention that it's a reverse. Reverse means is Yx. What is the exact age means? 10y plus X. Now the difference between our ages. What is the difference between the ages? 9x minus 9y. And difference of their ages is exactly equal to 1 by 11th of sum of their ages. Sum of their ages is 11x plus 11y. Just go to the 99x minus 99y is equal to 11x plus 11y. Just go through the further simplification. 88x is equal to 110y. Then what is the x by y? X by y is equal to 55 by 44. See here x, y. So we got that x is equal to 55 and y is equal to 44. Means it's a 5 by 4. 11 5 times, 11 4 times. Now you got that x and y value. Now the question, what is the Tina's age? Tina's age is 10x plus y. So 10 into 5 plus y is 4. So answer is 54 years. Which equals y. Y is equal to 4. 99, 110 and 98. So again 255 times 244 times. Again it's a 5. 11 5 11 4. 5 by 4, right? Now what is the Tina's age? Tina's age is xy, right? Xy. So 10 into 5, 50 plus 4 is 54. Some of their age, our age. Okay. So what is the Tina's age? Tina's age is 54. 54. So Tina is 54 and the Traverse is 45. What is the Tina's age? We can't find the option 50, 45, 55 and 40. 54 is the correct answer, guys. Maybe I missed that option. Yeah. Please let me know in the comments. Are you clear with the concept? Please let me know in the comments. Is it clear with the whole concept? So convert any digits into the number. Every digit should multiply with the place value. Yeah. So move on to the next question. So let's back to the numerical puzzles. So you can expect 4 different questions and each question carries 2.5 marks and the total weightage of numerical puzzle is 10 marks. But this question I will give some time try to answer. So which number should replace in that question mark? and each and every row or column follows the same logic only. So try to find this answer, just replacing that question mark. So here the logic, see, 8 into 6 plus 5 is equal to 53. Same way 7 into 8 plus 4 is equal to 60. 5 into 9 plus 7 is 52. Finally, if 6 is multiplied with 8 plus 9 becomes resultant. So 6 into 8, 48 plus 9 is equal to 57 is the correct answer. So this is one of the previous year questions. It's very good, Nana Supraja. It's a 57. Yashvita, good. So move on to the next question. Which number should replace in that question mark? Yes, Anusha, Praja, good. So which number should replace? Observe the sequence. 2, 3, 30, 4, 2, 40, 5, 4, dash, 6, 3, 9. So what is the logic for this in the question? So one answer is 100. Now see here the logic. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 4 into 2 is equal to 8. 5 into 4 is equal to 20. 6 into 3 is equal to 80. But how become 6 become a 30 means multiplied with a 5. 8 become 40 is multiplied by 5. 18 become a 90 is multiplied by 5. And 20 is multiplied with a 5, then the resultant become 100. Yes, very good, Nana Ramesh. Good. Next one. The last question. 16, 10, 36, 9, 6, 9, 17, 14 dash. That's very good, Nana. He might 100. Good. So what about this question? 16, 10, 36, 9, 6, 9, 17, 14 dash. Which number should we replace in that question? Now you can see difference between these two numbers is 6, square of this number is 36. And the difference between this number is 3, 3 square is 9. Finally, difference between 17 and 14 is 3 and the 3 square is equal to 9. Okay. Guys, this is for you. Just try to solve this question and post your answer in the comment section. Let's take a 3-digit number and reverse those three digits, and the difference of those numbers is always divisible by dash. Guys, take one three-digit number and just reverse it. Like XYZ, reverse it is ZYX. And you can take any three numbers like 121, reverse it 121, 134, if you reverse it 431. So like that, you just find the difference, and difference is always divisible by which number. And remember that all three numbers are distant numbers. Let's take the distant numbers. Take three-digit number and reverse those three digits, and difference is always divisible by each of the number. And try to solve this question and post your answer in the comment section. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this session. And this is my Instagram. You can scan this QR code. You can get my channel V2V Launchpad. You can go through that. So I already updated every off-campus information. If any content which is important to you, I will update in Instagram, Telegram, and WhatsApp. Just follow us. So before following my any channels, just go and watch the content. If you like, then only you can follow and you can suggest to the other people also. So I hope you understand all my live sessions. Still, if you have any questions or any queries regarding your preparation, or still if you have any doubts in any question, you can feel free to reach us through any of the platforms. We're always there for you. So we will help you out in during your preparation. So that's it from today's session. So keep support our channel and don't forget to share and subscribe. So until the next session, have a nice day. Good night, guys.